just wondering if you could listen to me. Come in. Thanks. I knew I could count on you. Can you answer me a question? How can you justify ruining Josh and the kids' lives? Fine, but it's nice to know you haven't changed a bit. You know what? I'm late. I'm going to a fitting for a masquerade ball for New Year's Eve, so... Josh must have told you about Christmas Eve. Yeah, he did. He told me that you came to the house, uninvited, and you talked to Mara and you really upset her. He's still angry with me. Do you blame him? All I wanted was the chance to talk to my kids and try to make them understand what happened, where I've been. Try to see if they would maybe forgive me. What about Josh? What about his forgiveness? Josh was already made his feelings, or the lack of them, crystal clear. Now, he and Annie can grow old and gnarly together. I don't care about that. All I care about is having the chance to make things right for my kids. Reva, you've been away for 5 years. That's a long time in a child's life. You're a memory to them now. Oh, boy, now you're starting to sound like Josh. Wait a minute. I'm not blaming you. It was an accident. You didn't want it to happen, but now you got to think about them. You have got to think about what's right for those kids. You know, you're not a Lewis anymore. You don't have to toe the Lewis party line. This is no party line. You've seen them. They're upset. They're confused. You got to understand them. You got to understand their feelings. Did you understand Dinah's feelings when the truth came out that you were her mother? I mean, as I recall, Dinah didn't want to have anything to do with you. But that didn't stop you from loving her or begging her to give you a second chance. That was very different. Yeah, it was. You gave your child up by choice and wanted her back. I lost mine by accident. And now all I'm doing is the same thing you did. I'm fighting to get my kids back. Surely you, of all people, can understand that. Give it some time, Reva. You expect too much too soon. Yeah, you're right. I panicked. And I'm willing to go more slowly, but Josh is so angry with me now that he wants me to leave town. Please just talk to him. Me? Yes, tell him that I deserve a second chance with my kids like you had. No, oh. I'm not going to talk to him. That's between you and Josh. Come on, Vanessa. I know we've had our differences in the past, but we're both mothers. Surely that counts for something. All I'm asking you to do is to talk to him and tell him that I deserve a second chance like you had. Nobody's perfect. Tell him that. Just ask him if he could please help me and not fight me. He can be there when I talk to Mara and Shane again. What about Annie? Annie can be there too. I don't care. All I want to do is spend some time with my kids. And nobody is going to stop me from doing that.
What kind of look is that?
What are you doing here? I thought you'd be kissing Vanessa under the mistletoe somewhere.
Well, she had some work to do around the house, and man's got to eat.
Yeah.
Besides, you and I didn't have much of a chance to talk
Okay,
yesterday.
can the brotherly devotion. If you got something to say, make it snappy. I got a restaurant to run.
Tell me you're not out to set yourself up with Hart.
Excuse me?
Bridget, you've got a past with this guy. You have his child. Tell me you're not out to make room for Daddy.
I've only seen Hart a couple times since he's been back in town, and that's only because of Peter.
Bridget, I saw the way you looked at him when he brought Peter his gift the other day. I just don't want to see you get hurt again.
Vanessa put you up to this.
No, she did not.
Yes, she did, because she's worried that if I get close to Hart, she'll lose out on Peter.
Look, forget about Vanessa. This is about you making the same mistakes twice.
You know what? If I decide to go out on the road for a while, I'll give you a call, because you know about that. You don't know about this, so butt out.
Bridget, we both left home as soon as we could.
Yeah, and there were quite a few years that I really could have used you.
And I'm here. That's what I'm trying to do, help.
And you think I'm making a mistake with him. Now, what was it exactly that you became the relationships expert? When was that?
When I fell in love with the right person. Look, Hart doesn't give a damn about you.
You know this, right?
No, but I know you. And I know how you are when you want something. You put on blinders and you only see what you want to see. And right now you see heart, a white picket fence, and your dream house.
Mm-hmm. And you're allowed to have it, and I'm not.
I just don't think Hart Jessup can give it to you.
Whew. You know, you're really not thinking about anybody but yourself. I just want the chance to make things right.
No, things are right the way they are. You just don't see it. Look, after your accident, she was a mess. She was gone for years. And the only person who saved her was Annie. You've got to face the facts, Reva. You've got to. Annie is the person who made your family whole.
That's right. My family.
That's right. Your family. So you want to tell me why you were getting ready to leave town with Alan, huh? And what you were doing, playing hide and seek with
Because
Josh
I
and the
didn't know
kids?
how to say that I was alive.
Is that why you were dancing with Buzz Cooper?
What are you talking
The
about?
tape? You see, Josh and Annie had just said their vows at their marriage, and Alexandra arrives with this tape, and we all watch it. And there you are on the tape, in the diner. So forgive me if I don't buy this wounded wife and mother act, because it seemed to me the very last thing on your mind was
That's not
Josh
true.
and the kids.
I can't tell you how many times I went to Joshua to try to tell him that I was alive. And every time I did, I saw how happy he and Annie were together. And that's when I decided to leave. But I just wanted to see the kids one last time to make sure that they were going to be okay. And when I did, I ran into Mara, and she still thought that I was dead. She thought I was some kind of an angel. And she told me that she didn't need me anymore to be her mother.
Well, maybe you should listen to her. Hey, I don't know, Reva. Why don't you just get back on that jet with Alan? Why don't you just leave?
I don't know why I ever came back here.
Take your opinions and go.
I'm not trying to tell you how to run your life. I just want you to
Oh,
think things
please.
through. You set your sights on hard and you're going to get hurt. Not to mention you can have Vanessa and Roger breathing down your throat.
You have a Springfield breathing down your throat about Vanessa, and that didn't stop you. And if you say that's different, I'll kill you.
Bridget, I've seen how you are with these guys. They give you a second look and all of a sudden they're Mr. Right. I mean, there's Elvis, there's Skunk, Dylan.
Dylan was different.
Okay, maybe Dylan was different, but I know how you are. I mean, you start making excuses for these guys when they act like creeps, and then you wonder why you get hurt.
Okay, so you found happiness. Congratulations. You know what? If Hart turns out to be a loser, he just goes in the Hall of Fame with the rest of my loser
I just want you to have what I have.
I know you do. I love you. Just, would you give me a little bit of credit? I mean, come on, I'm your little sister. I can handle Hart. He's just some guy.
He's just another guy, huh?
Don't you have to go home now?
Let me know when you start handling Hart.
Oh, maybe you just came here to eat.
Would you come here for the food?
Thanks. Let's go home.
You're as stubborn as I am, Bridget.
I learned from the best. Drive careful, okay? So, what do you want besides visit with Peter? Mary, I'll be back soon.
Hey, where you going in such a hurry?
I have to go to my appointment. You know, my fitting. I'm late.
Your schedule. Tell him you got a date.
That's nice, but I mean, I really do have to go, so...
I am the luckiest man alive. Do you know that?
Yeah, you are. But where is this coming from?
Straight from the heart.